Welcome to the Mississippi State University College of Veterinary Medicine's annual awards day. There are many good days in the 4 years that you've been here in the college, but 2 days to me really stand out. The coding ceremony in your first week, in your case, is in June 2016, and the day we celebrate all that you have accomplished during your time here. What now, looking back, seems short, a short 4 years that you have been a student in our College of Veterinary Medicine. Your class has accomplished much in that time. Today we want to recognize and celebrate some of those accomplishments.
I'm here today to recognize our students who are the Veterinary Business Management Association Business Certificate awardees. The Business Certificate is a culmination of the lessons taught through the Veterinary Business Management Association curriculum. Completion of the Business Certificate develops the business knowledge of each student and readies them for a productive career in veterinary medicine as a successful associate or business owner. At this time, I will recognize the VBMA Honors Business Certificate awardees who have completed at least 32 hours of the business education curriculum. Those awardees are Kimberly Simpson, Rachel Wilson McCurdy, Brandy Amos, and Blair Bennett. I next would like to recognize our VBMA Business Certificate awardees. They have completed at least 16 hours of tangible business education in the VBMA curriculum. Those being recognized are Brianna Brown, Crystal Clayton, Blake Crawford, Aaron Close, Carrie Fisher, Kristen Frank, Katie Garrett, Anna Hubble, Jessica Mata, Kelsey Penny, Carly Pearson, Bastiana Roadbaugh, Kimberly Ross, Juliana Santiago, Haley Schreckengost, Alexis Tentler, Megan Violand, Jessica Wigley, and Jessica Zier. At this time, I'll ask Dr. Kent Hoblet to come to the podium to recognize our Zoetis Teaching Award winner for 2020.
The first award that we're going to present today is the Zoetis Teaching Award. All of the awards that we present here today are for students with one notable exception. The Zoetis Award is presented to recognize the college's outstanding teacher. This award is considered the college's most prestigious teaching award because the recipient is selected entirely by students. Our college is extremely fortunate in that many of our faculty includes many outstanding teachers. This year we have 4 finalists for the Zoetis Award. They are Dr. Frank Austin, Department of Pathobiology and Population Medicine, Dr. Mark Seitz, Department of Clinical Sciences, Dr. Matthew Williams, Department of Pathobiology and Population Medicine, and Dr. Todd Archer, Department of Clinical Sciences. Please join me in recognizing these outstanding teachers. After selecting these 4 finalists, the students were then asked to make the final selection for the college's 2020 Zoetis Teaching Award. This year's recipient of the Zoetis Teaching Award is Dr. Matt Williams.
Hello and congratulations to the class of 2020. My name's Keith Davis. I represent the Alumni Association and I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We have a small animal practice there. And I guess we can welcome you to the first ever COVID-19 no-show graduation in the history of the college. I hope it never happens again, but it sure happened this time and it's messed everything up. I'm a proud graduate of the College of Veterinary Medicine class of 1983. Put that in perspective, that's the same class that produced the illustrious Dr. Jim Brett. Now, Jim Brett and I were classmates, and we kept Dr. Brett out of jail and rehab long enough to get him a diploma. And I know you know Dr. Brett. We love you, Jim. My official role today as the default spokesperson for the CVM alumni is to welcome each and every one of you to the Mississippi State University Alumni Association. You actually get the first year free of charge because you've graduated, which is quite the bargain considering what you've been spending the last 3 or 4 years. After the first year, I promise you the Alumni Association will find you and they will ask you to pay a membership fee. Now, the Alumni Association is something you're going to want to be a part of because the CVM alumni sponsors tailgating events at Mississippi State University events, sponsors continuing education, and also sponsors scholarships. So that's something you'll want to be a part of. So when they ask, they're going to give you time to start making a living. But when they ask, just send them some money. You got time for this. In closing, let me say, on behalf of all the CVM graduates all the way across the country, and there are a lot of us now, congratulations, and we are very, very proud of you. We're as proud of you as your parents and your spouses and your friends and your families and your communities are, I assure you. You're about to have more fun than you can ever imagine. You'll make a living. Don't take yourself too seriously. Have a good time every day. Remember the phone numbers of your mentors and use them. And welcome to the alumni family. Hail State.
I'm Jack Smith, Vice President of the Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association. Our President, Dr. Kent Holyfield, from Laurel, Mississippi, was unable to attend this ceremony, and he asked me to present the MVMA Awards on their behalf. Each year, the Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association recognizes 3 graduating seniors from the Mississippi State University College of Veterinary Medicine who have shown outstanding proficiency in the care of animals. These awards are divided into the following categories: companion animal medicine, economic and performance medicine, and large animal medicine. This year's recipient of the Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association Companion Animal Award goes to Jessica Zier. This year's recipient of the Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association Economic and Performance Medicine Award goes to Will Crosby. This year's recipient of the Mississippi Veterinary Medical Association's Large Animal Award goes to Austin Whitman. At this time, I'd like to ask Dr. Kate Mokel, who's going to come up and present the ACVS Large Animal Award.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. I'm Dr. Kate Mokel, one of the equine surgeons at Mississippi State. It is my pleasure today to award the American College of Veterinary Surgeons Large Animal Award. This year's recipient is Megan Violin. The key to earning the Large Animal Award is somebody that's shown significant interest in the large animal, particularly equine fields, and has worked really hard to further their skills in sports medicine and orthopedic-like surgeries. Megan will be going forward to the Central Coast Equine Practice to do a sports medicine internship. We're very proud of Megan, and thank you for hanging in there with us through these tough times. Congratulations on receiving the Large Animal Surgery Award. And next will be the recipients of the Small Animal Surgery Award by Dr. Jaffe.
Hi, my name is Michael Jaffe. I am an associate professor and service chief of small animal surgery. I'm here to present the American College of Veterinary Surgeons Small Animal Surgery Award. This award recognizes the graduating student for their proficiency in small animal surgery. This year's recipient, I'd like to congratulate Blair Bennett. Next, we'll have the American College Veterinary Pathologist Award presented by Dr. Alicia Olivier.
Hello, my name is Alicia Olivier. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Pathobiology and Population Medicine. I have the pleasure of presenting the American College of Veterinary Pathology Student Award for Excellence in Pathology. The pathology team is awarding this award to Samantha Hughes. She has always had a love of pathology that began in first-year path class. I remember an eager student, always wanting to know more and always approaching a challenge with a smile. She went on to serve as the student chapter of the ACVP club president. She was one of the most organized and enthusiastic club presidents I have ever worked with. In the third year, she not only signed up for the longest laboratory services rotation available, 8 weeks over Christmas vacation, but came back for more pathology with an advanced clinical rotation, 2 more weeks with us pathologists. She also presented at the Pathology Annual Meeting in Washington, D.C., and the Southeastern Pathology Meeting in Georgia, further making us proud and exhibiting her dedication to pathology. The pathology team is excited to welcome her as an anatomic pathology resident next year, well, actually starting in July. There is no doubt that Sam is deserving of this award, and we are so proud of her. Congratulations, Sam. Next up is Dr. Thomason presenting the VECCS Award.
Hello everyone, I'm John Thomason. I'm one of the small animal internal medicine specialists here at the college. And I'm also acting service chief of ICU and emergency medicine. And before we get started, I wanted to congratulate every single one of you. It's been a long, hard 4 years, and you've shown a lot of dedication through this period of time. And what I want to say is congratulations to every single one of you, and you deserve this day. You absolutely do. But getting to the reason that I'm here right now, and that's to give an award away. This year's award for emergency and critical care is going to a 4th-year veterinary student who has shown dedication and commitment to our critically ill and injured animals. This recipient has also shown dedication to the profession in the service of emergency medicine. This year's recipient is an individual who came through the rotation not once, not twice, but 3 times. She was a very hard worker. She took on cases when she didn't have to take on cases. And she was extremely respectful to those technicians, fellow students, and clinicians. This year's recipient for the Emergency and Critical Care Proficiency Award is Amanda Waddle. Congratulations, Amanda. And the next presenter is going to be Dr. Galati.
The ACVIM Small Animal Medicine Clinical Excellence Award is presented to a graduate who has demonstrated a sincere interest in internal medicine and outstanding didactic and clinical expertise. The recipient of this award worked tirelessly throughout her time on internal medicine. One particularly demanding case was a dog named Oakley who had parvovirus and needed such intensive care during his 6 days of hospitalization that I'm certain she spent more time with him than with any other living thing. And we are so very excited that she'll be staying on with us for another year as a small animal rotating intern. This year's award is presented to Skylar Caldwell. Congratulations, Skylar. The next presenter is Dr. Michaela Beasley, who will be presenting the ACVIM Neurology Award.
Hello, I'm Dr. Michaela Beasley. I'm one of the neurologists here at Mississippi State, and it is my honor to give out the ACVIM Neurology Award. This was a unanimous decision amongst Team Neuro downstairs. We've had the pleasure of working with this student 3 times during her Phase 2 curriculum. Once through her neurology rotation, once as she chose to selfishly do an ACR rotation with us, and then the 3rd time downstairs during the apocalypse when she volunteered to help us out on a really heavy surgery day. So I think everybody probably knows who this is. The ACVIM Neurology Award is going to go to Blair Bennett. She is going on to do an internship at Auburn, where hopefully they can convince her of the joy of a neurology residency over a surgical residency. But either way, I'm sure that she will be very successful in her career. Congratulations. Up next, we have Dr. Amelia Willems, and she's going to be given the ACVIM Large Animal Award.
I'm pleased to present the next award, the American College of Veterinary Internal Medicine, or ACVIM Award, for large animal medicine. And the recipient this year is a student who impressed everyone with his interest and abilities from the get-go. We can remember meeting with him as a freshman student when he already displayed quite a bit of interest in large animal, and we were excited to see him grow into a very promising young veterinarian. This recipient was also the president of the student chapter of the AABP, and as one of our clinicians said, he was one of the most genuine, hardworking students I've had the pleasure to work with. He's also graduating with a really high GPA. I can't remember exactly what it is, but ultimately, he's a pretty good student. So I'm very pleased that we're presenting this award to Austin Whitman. Austin will become a new associate veterinarian at the Animal Clinic and Pharmacy of Ogallala, Nebraska, where he'll do mixed practice focusing on beef medicine. Congratulations, Austin. And now I'll pass the podium on to Dr. Taya Marquardt, who will present the Oncology Award.
The Oncology Senior Student Award is presented to somebody who demonstrates excellence in clinical oncology. This year's student did an outstanding job with the oncology cases that she saw while on rotation, including a complicated case that boarded for several weeks while undergoing radiation therapy. She also did an outstanding job presenting that same case as her CPC. Finally, she did a wonderful job in the oncology elective, tying for overall top score in the class. This year's winner of the Bob Rosenthal Senior Student Award is Jenna Krizak. Our next award will be the SAVMA Award presented by Bob Linford.
I'm Dr. Bob Linford, and I teach anatomy and equine surgery. It is my pleasure to present the Student American Veterinary Medical Association Award. The Student AVMA Award is presented to the graduating student who demonstrated the highest level of dedication and support for the Student AVMA chapter at Mississippi State during the tenure of the class of 2020 in the College of Veterinary Medicine. This year, the faculty advisors recognize an individual who is an exceptional person and a remarkable student. She devoted countless hours to serving her fellow students and the college as president of the Mississippi State chapter of the Student AVMA during what most consider to be the hardest year of veterinary school. She served tirelessly and with distinction, making the college and university proud. She will be a tremendous veterinarian, and it pleases me to note that she will be joining a practice that sees both equine as well as small animal patients. The 2020 recipient of the Student AVMA Award is Katie Claire Bibb. Congratulations, Katie. We wish we could be together with you to celebrate. Dr. Sharon Grace will now present the American Association of Feline Practitioners Award.
My name is Sharon Grace, and I'm a clinical professor here in the College of Veterinary Medicine. For many years, I've served as the faculty advisor to the student chapter of the American Association of Feline Practitioners. It's my pleasure to give the award from the national organization to this year's outstanding student in feline medicine. The entire internal medicine group chose the winner, and we're pleased to have selected Jenna Hoden Krizak as this year's recipient. I've known Jenna since she was an undergraduate student in one of my classes. And then later, when she was in her second year of veterinary school, she served as the president of the student AAFP chapter here at MSU, and she did an outstanding job in her position. It's been a privilege to share part of her journey, and we look forward to hearing about many great things to come. Congratulations, Jenna. I'm so proud of you. And now, the next award, the ACVR Award, will be given by Dr. Allison Lee.
Hello, my name is Allison Lee. I'm a radiologist here at Mississippi State University, and today it is my pleasure to announce the winner of the American College of Veterinary Radiology's Senior Student Award. This award is presented to a senior veterinary student who demonstrates clinical excellence in radiology. The recipient of this year's award indicated their interest in imaging before they ever stepped foot in the clinic, speaking to multiple members of our staff about opportunities when they were still in the second-year didactic imaging course. That interest continued to grow and blossom as they moved into clinics. This student performed excellently in the third-year core rotation, but their skill set really started to shine when they returned in fourth year for an advanced clinical rotation. Their skill set improved not only in image interpretation, including cross-sectional imaging, but also in ultrasound as well, to the point where their ultrasound skills are now a formidable tool in their toolbox moving forward into clinical practice. In addition, this student completed not one, but 2 different case reports for publication, and I'm very pleased to announce that we will be seeing a manuscript authored by this student in an upcoming issue of the Journal of the American Veterinary Medical Association. My staff was universally impressed with this student's aptitude for imaging, as well as their enthusiasm for learning and their improvement over their clinical rotation years. It is my distinct pleasure to announce that the winner of the American College of Veterinary Radiology Senior Student Award is James Yates. Congratulations, James. All of us in radiology are very proud of you and we're very excited for your future. A huge congratulations to everybody in the class of 2020. Great job, guys. And now it is my privilege to announce Dr. Caroline Betbies, who will be presenting the award for the American College of Veterinary Ophthalmology.
Hello, my name is Dr. Caroline Betbies, and I'm an ophthalmologist at Mississippi State. I have the pleasure of awarding the American College of Veterinary Ophthalmologists Student Award this year. This award includes a certificate and a 1-year subscription to the Veterinary Ophthalmology Journal. It is given to the student in the class that shows proficiency in the discipline of veterinary ophthalmology and enthusiasm for learning, and is chosen by the entire ophthalmology service. This student was a joy to work with on the ophthalmology rotation, absorbed as much knowledge as possible, and she returned for an advanced clinical rotation for 2 weeks in order to learn more. She also chose an ophthalmology case for her CPC presentation and did a fantastic job. I know that she will be successful in general practice and will give great eye care to all of her patients. We will miss her at MSU CVM. I'm excited to present the ACVO Student Award to Haley Schreckengost. Congratulations, Haley. Our next award is the AHA Primary Care Award, given by Dr. Diana Eubanks.
Hi, I'm Diana Eubanks, and I want to extend my congratulations to the class of 2020. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I'm the Service Chief of Community Veterinary Services, and as such, I take pride in the work that our team does to ensure that students have a good experience in first opinion practice. Primary care is a tremendous opportunity to help a large number of patients and clients. In many cases, a primary care veterinarian may be the only doctor a pet gets to see, so it's important that we get it right. The AHA Award for Proficiency in Primary Care is awarded to a 4th-year student who has demonstrated outstanding aptitude in primary care. This year's recipient is a young man of integrity with a strong work ethic. While on CVS, he demonstrated sound decision-making skills and solid clinical knowledge. He has what I refer to as the ability to think on his feet. I have no doubt that he will make a significant impact in veterinary medicine in his own quiet way. Perhaps the biggest compliment I could give to him is that I would let him treat my own animals. Congratulations, Brandon Daly. Next up, we'll have Dr. Kevin Walters to present the Therio Award.
Hi, I'm Kevin Walters. I am a theriogenologist. I'm an assistant clinical professor here on staff. I work in the food, animal, and theriogenology section of the hospital, and I am here to present the Proficiency in Theriogenology Award. This year's recipient has demonstrated the abilities within the classroom, in laboratory setting, as well as elective coursework, that they've displayed knowledge and clinical skill development to be warranted this year's recipient. And this year's recipient is Rachel Wilson.
My name is Simone Hintz, and I am the Service Chief of the Anesthesia Department here at CVM. The Tanya Graham Memorial Anesthesia Award was established by the graduating veterinary class of 2018. This award, which comes with a monetary prize, is presented to a graduating veterinary student each year. Tanya Graham was a much-loved and respected anesthesia technician. Over the 21 years that Tanya was a part of MSU CVM family, she devoted each day of her professional career in providing the highest quality of care to her patients and encouraged each student to become a great doctor. This award, presented by the faculty and staff of the anesthesia section to a member of the graduating class. The award takes into consideration the ability of the recipient to replicate the spirit of Tanya, as well as her love for sharing, her passion, and her knowledge of anesthesia and veterinary medicine. This year, the Tanya Graham Memorial Anesthesia Award goes to the class of 2020's Samantha Hughes. Congratulations, Samantha. And now I'm going to hand over the podium to Annalise Hertel for her presentation.
Hello, my name is Annalise Hertel, and I am here to present the Poco and Cleo Gentle Doctor Award. The Poco and Cleo Gentle Doctor Award is an annual scholarship awarded to a graduating fourth-year vet student. The recipient is chosen by the fourth-year graduating class, and the recipient should be someone who is compassionate and is a person that our classmates would bring their pets to for care and/or treatment. The recipient of the Gentle Doctor Award goes to Skylar Caldwell. Congratulations, Skylar.
It's my pleasure to announce to you the winner of our next award. It's a pleasure for a couple of reasons for me, because it gives us a chance to remember a truly exceptional faculty member who was at the College of Veterinary Medicine for many years, Dr. Ed Cuvion. And his family has been kind enough to endow a scholarship that is given every year in his memory. It's also a pleasure because of the person that's the award winner this year. This young man is really remarkable. He has been around CVM for several years, even though he's only been a graduate student for a short time. He worked as an undergraduate in one of the labs, and as an early stage graduate student, he has 21 peer-reviewed publications. That's quite remarkable, and in fact, it would rival some of our faculty members in their amount of productivity at this period of time. Very unusual for an early stage graduate student. Also, this person is just a pleasure to be around. He's an enjoyable person, and so I'm really pleased to announce Ethan Woodyard as the Cuvion Scholarship winner for this year.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Christine Bryan and I am the course leader for CPC. This is a fourth-year course where students make a college-wide presentation. Today I will be presenting 2 awards. The first award is the CPC Attendance Award. This goes to the student who has attended the most presentations. The winner of this award is Hannah Urig. The second award is the CPC Presentation Award. It goes to the student with the highest CPC presentation grade. This year, there's actually a tie for this award. Our 2 winners are Skylar Caldwell and Kelsey Traylor. Congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to the class of 2020. It's been a thrill to get to know y'all, and I'm so excited to call you colleagues. Best of luck in the future, and take care.
At this time, I'd like to recognize students in the class of 2020 graduating with exemplary academic achievement. Wise scholars are those students who have achieved GPAs between 3.5 and 3.79. This year they include Chase Waldrop, Jocelyn Winstead, Whitney Maloney, Madge Morgan, Harley Arndt, Anna Hubble, Lexi Loftus, Jenna Krizak, Jessica Zaire, Caitlin Hennessy, Rachel Wilson, Samantha Blossom, Will Crosby, Juliana Santiago, Katie Bibb, Aaron Close, Thad Skinner, Kelsey Traylor, and Chris Campbell. Giles Scholars are those students who have truly excelled in their studies, earning GPAs of 3.8 or better. Class of 2020 Giles Scholars are as follows: Skylar Caldwell, Kimberly Simpson, Carly Glinsky, Ethan Baggett, Austin Whitman, and Gabrielle Rubel. The late Dr. Charles Bardsley and Mrs. Viola Bardsley of Ocean Springs on Mississippi's Gulf Coast were very interested in the academic success of students studying veterinary medicine. Because of this interest, they established a scholarship in our college more than 20 years ago to recognize academic excellence. The Dr. Charles and Mrs. Viola Bardsley Scholarship is given to the graduating student who has achieved the highest grade point average during their time in the Mississippi State University College of Veterinary Medicine. This scholarship is in the amount of $10,000. The recipient of the 2020 Bardsley Scholarship is Gabrielle Rubel. Congratulations, Gabrielle.
My name is Ron McLaughlin. I'm a small animal surgeon and the Associate Dean for Administration here at the College of Veterinary Medicine. It is my honor today to present the Associate Dean's Award. The Associate Dean's Award is among the highest awards given to a member of the graduating class, and it's based on an assessment of displayed qualities of character, professionalism, leadership, and the promise of a career of service in veterinary medicine. And this is given to a graduating senior who is not entering private clinical practice. The recipient of this year's Associate Dean's Award received her bachelor's degree in biological sciences with a minor in chemistry from William Carey University. She's been an active member of numerous student organizations while at CVM. She served as the coordinator for the Vet Camp program, as a member of a student chapter of the Disaster Animal Response Team, and she was vice president of the Phi Zeta Honor Society. She also served as president of the Wildlife and Exotics, Zoo, Aviation, and Aquatic Medicine Club, and served as a CVM envoy and as a coordinator for VetAspire, which is an innovative program that exposes underprivileged high school kids to the field of veterinary medicine. This year's recipient has a strong interest in wildlife and exotic animals, and once traveled to South Africa to represent our college at an international symposium on wildlife utilization. We are fortunate that she will be staying on at CVM after graduation to complete a rotating internship in small animal medicine and surgery. Please join me in congratulating Skylar Caldwell as the Associate Dean's Award recipient for the class of 2020. Congratulations, Skylar. Next to present will be Dr. Kent Hoblet, who will present the Dean's Pegasus Award.
The Dean's Pegasus Award is the highest award given to a member of the graduating class. This award is based on an assessment by the college's administration of a student's displayed qualities of character, professionalism, leadership, and the promise of a career of service to the veterinary profession, as demonstrated by his or her service during and before and while they were in the College of Veterinary Medicine. The recipient of this year's Dean's Award is not a native of Mississippi, nor even of the southeastern region of the United States. Prior to entering our College of Veterinary Medicine, she received an undergraduate degree with honors as an animal science major from a Midwestern land-grant university. While a student in our CVM, the recipient served as an officer in the VBMA, as a CVM envoy, and as a student representative to the college's important curriculum committee. This year's recipient was called upon to represent not only her class, but the entire College of Veterinary Medicine as a speaker for the CVM's Dean's Council, a group of influential alumni, members of the business community, donors, and friends of the college who are advisory to the dean. In this case, as in other communications, she spoke from the heart and with conviction, and as she related her experiences in our college and the impact it was having on veterinary medicine as well as her own life's goals. In her time at Mississippi State, our recipient has demonstrated character. She has demonstrated a commitment to bettering animal health and well-being. Throughout her life, she has demonstrated a passion for animals, especially horses. As a young person, she competed with, as she says, her best horse, Mikey, in the Arabian Youth National Competition. In her undergraduate years, she was a Division I scholarship athlete on South Dakota State University's varsity equestrian team, leading them to their first appearance in the national championships. Following graduation, it is no surprise that our recipient will be entering private equine practice. She will be joining a practice in California, and as we already know, she will not only be an outstanding veterinarian, but she will also continue to be a great advocate for Mississippi State University. It is my distinct honor to recognize Megan Violand as the 2020 recipient of the Dean's Pegasus Award. Congratulations, Megan. Finally, on behalf of the CVM faculty and staff, and personally from Connie and me, congratulations on all your accomplishments and welcome to the greatest profession, the field of veterinary medicine.